Kingdom Books and Stationery Limited, your number one supplier of quality office essentials, equipment, and furniture at affordable prices. Introduce an online store for your shopping convenience. This means you now can just log on to kingdomstoreonline.com without physically coming to any of our branches. It is hassle-free. We'll arrange delivery to your homes and offices within a reasonable time. We offer free delivery within Accra and Tema and accept payment via Momo across all networks. Terms and conditions have apply. At Kingdom, quality and affordability is our hallmark. Now, the University of Professional Studies Accra, UPSA, in partnership with the Academy of African Business Development, is hosting the 22nd Academy of African Business Development Conference, themed Sustainable Development Beyond Aid, the focus for Africa. And it's from the 18th to the 21st of May 2022 at the UPSA Kofi Ohene Kunidi Auditorium. Now, this 5-day conference brings delegates from all over the world to discuss, analyze, and advance solutions to the challenges facing the development of African businesses. This conference presents the platform for diverse presentations from industry, academia, and graduate students on issues centered on accounting, finance, investment, international aid, economic policies and strategies, marketing and consumer behavior, COVID-19, and business in Africa. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, Pierre Laporte, who is Country Director for the World Bank, Ghana, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and the general public is cordially invited, sponsored by Access Bank, GNPC, Vanguard Assurance, Top International Engineering, FT Global, Enterprise Group, Stanbic Bank, Fidelity Bank, Cocoa Processing Company, Special Eyes, and media partners Joy FM and the Joy News Channel. So I've been telling you about Shimfen Geelong Gold Mine, which has acquired the Golden Star Wassa Mine. This morning we're joined by Mr. Wang Jinghua, who is the chairman of Shimfen Gold and president of the group. He's joined us in studio, and Jesse Wang is the vice president, Golden Star Resources Investment Director of Shimfen Gold Group. Gentlemen, good morning, and thank you very much for joining us. I believe you're all doing very well.
Thank you.
Great. So, Jesse, let me start off with you, and I'm sure you would help, Mr. Wang to understand and explain it to us.
Yes.
What unique thing about this country attracted you to invest in the country, particularly in the Golden Star Wassa Mine?
他就是想问一下，这个我们加纳这个国家对我们有什么特别吸引的地方，来吸引我们到这个国家来投资？
我在非洲，大家上午好。我原来工作在中国一个最大的一个矿业公司，在非洲合作过很多项目，做过很多投资。确实，加纳和其他的地方有不同的地方，主要有3个方面。第一个呢，加纳是一个这几年对国际社会反复强调欢迎大家来做矿业投资的一个国家，有很好的法治环境，有很好的连续性的欢迎外来投资的政策。第二个呢，加纳有很好的黄金资源，有传统的很好的工业基础，有很好的很多技术水平很高的产业工人，也有非常好的一个社区和员工工会之间长期的和企业合作的这么一个基础。第3点呢，我本人也很有关系。我在整个非洲10几年的投资当中，我受安南先生的影响。安南秘书长是在北京我跟他见过面的一个很伟大的人，能够产生这么伟大人物的一个国家，应该一直是我心中的一个投资目标。与我本人对安南先生的这个崇拜也是有关系的。我相信我们的投资是一定能成功的。谢谢。
So before you come in, let me just say that the chairman will be speaking Chinese, speaking through an interpreter, Jesse, and so Jesse would explain the questions to him. He would answer the questions in Chinese, and Jesse would tell us what the answers are in English. Yes, so Jesse, tell us.
Sure, thanks. Chairman, I want to say good morning and thank you, everyone. It's really happy and delighted to be here for the interview. And for your question, so before Chairman joined Qifeng as the chairman of the group. Chairman used to work for Zijin Mining, which is the largest mining company in China. Zijin has multiple investments in Africa. So at his term as the president of Zijin Mining, chairman being in Africa continent for over 20 times, that's visiting over dozens of countries in this region. And he thinks Ghana is different. Ghana is on another level. So there are 3 reasons that we made this investment in this country in particular. So the first one, the chairman is of the view that Ghana is a country with good society infrastructure, which meaning we have to establish a legal system. The system is well recognized by the international community as a mature country for attracting foreign investment. Secondly, most importantly, Ghana has the solid resource base, especially the gold industry is well known to the world, and also we have the skillful workers and a sophisticated management team. Talents here we can hire for the operation of the mine. And last but not least is some personal reason that because Mr. Kofi Annan, the former general secretary of the UN, was a really respectful figure for Mr. Wang. He met Mr. Annan in Beijing in person, face to face, had a meeting with him. So he's a symbolic figure, and he's really admire him. And he believes that a country where Mr. Annan grew up absolutely have the best atmosphere and environment can attract people from the outside world. So these are the 3 reasons that attracted us here.
Okay. So I'm sure you have visited the Wassa mine. What do you intend to do differently to make the Wassa mine the world-class mine that you want it to be?
相信咱们应该是去这个瓦萨矿山已经考察过了，就我们有什么特别的地方能让这个瓦萨的矿山我们做的跟别人不同？我们有我们的信心来源于哪里？
首先我们是基于瓦萨矿良好的一个资源储备。第二呢，我们基于对社区、政府和当地的员工对发展瓦萨矿好多年一个渴望。由于它长期缺乏投资，显示了很多困难。我们这次考察之后，更坚定了我们投资的信心。我们认为困难是有的，而且困难也很大，但是困难是可以克服的。瓦萨矿是应该得到一个很好的发展的。Thank you.
All right, just.
Yes. So firstly, I think we can. So we're confident in the mine, in the operation. So because of the resource base, we have a vast resource base in Wassa, and we are currently doing extra investments to the exploration, to the development, and in order to just further enhance the resource base. Secondly, we understand that the community, government, and employees that in the Wassa region, they are eager for development. They are eager to see the mine growing. So why they're so eager? Because we believe that the previous owner they didn't invest enough. So there's so many things that they plan to do, but never done it. So we are here. So we will increase the investment. We will firstly we will do as planned. So we have already promised, but not done. We'll complete that. On top of that, we will make extra investment to that. And we know there are a lot of challenges, but we are not feared of the challenges. So we are confident.
Great. You have to be confident because as somebody from the Wasa area, this is a mine that is of a lot of importance to me also. This morning we're joined by Mr. Wang Jinghua, who's chairman, Shifeng Gold, and president of the group, and Jesse Wang, who's vice president of Golden Star Resources and investment director of Shifeng Gold Group. We're having a conversation about the Golden Star mine. That's the Wasa mine. And so you would hear Mr. Wang speak in Chinese, and then Jesse's doing the translation. So let's see. Tell us the plans for development of people and talent within the workforce.
然后想问问我们对于这个员工啊和这个就是他们当地的这个人才，我们有没有一个发展的一个计划？
员工包括团队的成长、学习，是矿业公司一个重点的，或者是一个非常大的一个发展项目。这是毫无疑问的。我们在对待员工技术的提高，包括团队的学习，都会做出一些安排。这是矿业发展的这个需要。但是我们刚刚进入这个矿业公司，这些都会由当地的团队去做出一些细致的安排。这方面主要是有3个渠道，一个在职期间的学习和培训，第二个呢是交流。我们有7个矿山，我们有的矿山做的是，无论在环保，还是效率，还是安全，还是职工的教育，是做得很好的。我们会安排到这个矿山之间的学习，这样的提高。第3个呢，对有一些高管，我们会安排一些适当时候安排一些脱产学习。我们这个也和使馆做了交流，这也是要做的，这是我们的应有的职责之内。谢谢大家。
So of course, that the development of people, the talents of the employees, it's not a cliche. It's a project. It's a program. It's one of the most imperative things to operate a mining company. So Chifeng, we have 7 other mines across Asia and China. So in all these operations, talent development, the people development is arguably the most important thing on our working schedule. So in terms of the Wasa mine, because we just entered into this country, so we are organizing everything. But gradually we will absolutely put it in one of our most important agenda. So from 3 aspects, Chairman said, we will put more efforts on. Firstly, it's about the ongoing training for the employees. So we will train as we operate a mine. Secondly, we will encourage the communications with 7 other mines in China. So later, when everything gets organized, we will have this exchanging programs. We will encourage the local employee and the senior management to visit the other 7 mines of Chifeng to see how they did in the environmental, in the ESG safety, or other the people training thing. And lastly, we will have the senior management to have more training to implant the value of Chifeng, the value of ESG, the value of people development into Wasa in Ghana.
Okay, so you've said that on different fora that you seek to expand beyond Wasa. Tell me, how far are these plans? Finally, tell me, how far are these plans?
但是这个关于我们想这个扩产，这个扩大这个矿产这个运营，他想问问我们这个计划，是一个有没有一个时间线啊？多快我们可以做到这个事情？
瓦萨矿不是业主想不想扩产的问题。而是建设和投资已经拖延了很长时间。这个如果我们不持续的投资，不持续的对外探矿，不持续的建设，这个矿的困难会越来越大。所以呢，我们对进入这个矿山之后，这个持续投资和发展这个愿望，和政府、和酋长、和员工和矿山都是高度一致的。我们这几天在矿上和高管团队做了深刻的交流， 我们也把我在亚洲的一个老挝的一个大型矿山，把他的团队也带来，就是在谋划如何在比较困难的时候准确的投资，加快发展。我们初步规划是2个方面，首先是现有欠缺投资，比如说现有的选厂要满足选厂的工况，比如说现在缺乏的造烟台车和卡车，我们已经投资，有的已经开始到货。比如说现在缺少的拓展工程，必须投资加快。这一切都是长期做矿必须要做到的。第二才是我们在外围有些露天矿，有些原来放弃的矿山，看看能否恢复。当然最终是通过基本建设下深井，打开整体的局面。所以这些都是一个矿山必须走的路。我们会顺从矿上的要求，顺从国家发展的需要，认真的、持续的、长期的投资。我们不是一个财务投资，我们是一个专业的做黄金生产的一个国际化的上市公司。我们会考虑长远，会考虑环保，会考虑人文，会考虑当地的文化，协调起来。我相信会看到我们每一年协调成长的样子，给加纳人民，给当地，给我们的市场一个很好的表现。谢谢。
So about expansion and development is not something that we want to or we do not want to. It's something we must do. So the development and investment and exploration, if we don't do that, the challenge will increase. So this time we have bring our Australian team, who is the senior management team at our Sepang mine in Laos, in Asia. So also bring the Australian team to us and have the exchange of ideas with the local management, and basically we have them communicate about how we can just accurately put our money in to expand and develop this mine. So basically from 3 areas that will do the expansion and development investment. Firstly, we need to put the money in for the project or for the program that promised by the previous owner, but they didn't invest. So for that part, for example, the processing plant, we are currently working really hard on to have more materials for the processing plant, so as for the processing plant to hit their designed capacity. Is one thing, and also we are adding the devices, the equipment such as trucks and mining the jumbos, and we will put them in the underground in order to increase the plant, the material, as the plan, as the budget, as the plan. So these are something that are necessary or must. And secondly, we will continue. We will resume the exploration at the outside mining rights area, and we will restart some of the already past open pit mining in some of our mining areas in order to increase the volume of the production. And thirdly, we will just increase our investment on the basic infrastructure construction in some of the areas. It depends on the studies and plans. For example, we probably would need to add one more process plan. Depends on the outcomes of the study of some of the resources. So again, we want to reiterate, this is something we must do. We believe this is in line with the benefit of this country. So we are not a financial investor. We are an industrial player. We really focus on ESG. We really focus on the humanity. We want to be here for good. We want to bring benefit for the community, for this country.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us. We wish you all the best, Mr. Wang Jinghua, who's chairman Shifeng Gold and chairman and president of Shifeng Gold Group, and also to you, Jesse Wang, who's vice president Golden Star Resources and investment director of Shifeng Gold Group. We're grateful that you made time to join us this morning, folks. That'll be all from us here on the Super Morning Show. Thank you so much for being part of the team. On behalf of the team led by Sami Otami, we say thank you for joining us. A big thank you also to Aaron Richards, Dennis Affair, the Fair Boy, and of course to DJ Obete, in whose hands I leave you now. My name is Winston Awam. Have a lovely day.